Hey guys, if you want to meet some fantastic people, if you're looking for a home, especially in the Cleveland, Tennessee area, and you want somebody that's really going to take care of you, you need to listen to this podcast. Hey, you have found your way to Mortgage Sense, a common sense approach to mortgages with Kevin Blair here at the Kevin Blair team at Element Funding or Element Home Loans. Hello there. How are you? Miss TonyaSuits and Josh Brewer. Guys, how are y'all doing today?
We're doing good.
Doing great.
Fantastic. We just met a couple weeks ago. I know my Josh has been stalking you guys for 10 or 12 weeks, and we wanted to get you on this podcast. And believe it or not, we know who you are, and we've been following you and watching you. And I've often said that I am a student of success. I've been working now for 45, 46 years. I've had a career now. In the last 25, it's been in this crazy mortgage business. And I still want to learn. I still want to get better in my craft. I've got a coach right now that we're paying stupid money to kick my tail to make me even better. Okay. So the main thing that I want to talk about today, I want to know who Tonya is. I want to know who Josh is and how y'all got started. And as always, Josh, ladies first.
There we go. We will.
Okay, so I started real estate. I'm TonyaSuits with the Suits group here, and I started real estate in 2016. I started selling real estate in 2016. My actual real estate career started way back before the market and market crash of 2006, 8, wherever we were, somewhere around there.
I was there.
Yeah, and so we were house flippers at that time. My husband and I we flipped houses, and so I've been in the real estate realm for a long, long time, just on different spectrums. So we did house flipping, investment properties, that sort of thing way back. And then after the market crash, I took a break. I think everybody took a little bit of a break, and then in the meantime, I was raising a family and so forth. So then in 2016, I decided to go on the selling side of things. And that's when my career started as a realtor, and just was amazing. It was just an amazing takeoff, because unlike the previous market where it was booming and then crashing, this one was actually just starting to take off again. So it was a good year to start. And then, that was when I get started. And then Josh, he's my assistant, and I'll let him kind of give you his background. And he started with me in 2018, I believe. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. So this year going on 6 years with the Suits Group. And I got my license originally in 2009, which was right after this crash that she's talking about. And sold one house in 1 year and said, this is not the industry for me. And so I went to manage some apartments for a while, did that for several years, and had known Tonya throughout the past. And when she started off like a rocket, got Rookie of the Year the first year, and it was just coming to her faster than she could handle it. And so we started a conversation and started helping her out just initially with marketing. And then in 2018, got my license back so that I could do more with sales and helping with the contracts. And
sure.
And then, now we're going on 6 years, and we've got a bookshelf behind us full of some nice awards that Keller Williams Cleveland helped us obtain. And we love this community. We love, we can sell. We've sold anywhere in Tennessee. She's also licensed in Georgia, so that helps us sell down there as well. But it's a great team to be a part of.
It's amazing. The Bible is so true. Okay. And if we put forth the type of efforts that we put forth, and we put it forth in a different name, okay, it's amazing. It's not amazing about what happens. Okay. And I know the three of us truly believe that. And the success that we've had, number one, it becomes because it's hard work. And like you said, Josh, you quit after 1 year because that one sold home in 1 year. Yeah, that's not enough. But you actually, you got in that horrible time. So I applaud you for coming back and building a great team. I can't imagine doing anything else. this business, after 25 years, I've seen almost everything. Okay, I'm not saying I've seen it all, because I don't know what else is coming. But I where I was in Texas, and I lived in the 80s with the savings and loan and the savings and loan scandal and the oil crisis. So I've seen markets like that before, and then I've lived it in this business. But I will tell you what has always suited me. Oh, I just said suited me. I will tell you what, and I didn't plan on that. I will tell you what has always suited me is keeping my head down and working hard and taking care of people. Okay. And I can tell by the way you guys handle yourself, I can tell the way your volume has gone, your units have gone, that you do a fantastic job. So, Tonya, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Okay. And this is, and you're not allowed to ask me this question. Okay. This is the hardest question that I'll ever ask you. There's probably 2,000, 2,500 agents in our area. Okay. There's probably 500 or 600, well, maybe not anymore. There's probably 500 or 600 mortgage professionals in this area. Even though, do you realize that as of January, 60% of all loan officers did not renew their license?
Wow.
Okay. We've seen it before in 07 and 08. Okay. But that's a whole nother conversation. My question to you is, your business has remained steady and grown, okay, throughout this crazy time that we've had, all right? You've got all these other agents. You've got all this competition. You've got all the things that are going on. And in our private conversation, y'all have had a great year. Last year was a great year. It was a little bit different. We were all off a little bit, but y'all had a great year.
Right.
What makes you special? Why should somebody that are looking to interview an agent, that's looking for somebody that's going to take them through the process of buying the biggest purchase that they have in their lifetime or in their life, why should they call you?
Well, I feel like I have a business model that doesn't fail. So my business model is God, family, business. And even though sometimes it's easy to put business first, I always still seek God, family, business, because I do that not only for me personally, but also for my clients, because I feel like when we're spiritually in tune and physically in tune and emotionally in tune, then we help each other. And so I think the reason that we stand out above the rest is because of our customer service, and we treat you just like family. So my business model is God, family, business, and you become my family. So God first, and then you are second. So I treat you just like I would my own family member, and we are out there to work hard for you, make sure that you're taken care of, not only legally with all of our contracts on point. I have an attorney that I actually work close with to make sure that, we keep you totally protected and covered, but also we protect your financing and your finances and what you're investing in. We want to make sure that your investment in a property is going to reap the benefits 3 to 5 years down the road, that you are going to be successful with what you purchase. So if you purchase something today, that 3 years down the road, it is actually going to be valuable and make money for you. So because we want to be your long-term agent, we want to be your agent for here on out. So we want to make a good investment for you so that we'll be your listing agent on the next side of things, or we're going to be your buyer's agent to help you buy if you're selling. So we want to help you make right decisions.
Wow. Okay. If I had a mic, I'd drop it right there. Okay. There's so much gold and so many great nuggets in what you just talked about. And there again, it's the Mortgage Sense podcast. So I can say that there's a slogan. People say realtor for life or lender for life. Okay. But here's the thing. Do we really mean it? Okay. And just like anything else in life, our actions prove what we say. Okay. You know what I mean? So if we are living the life of I want to be your lender for life or your realtor for life. What are we doing to prove that? All right. I have come to realize that about 25% of my business is repeat business. And I was very proud of that fact, thinking that, you know what, people come back to me, because NARS say that 78% of people will say they're going to use the same realtor and the same lender, but less than 17% do. And here's the reason why. We're not actively, consistently following up and staying in front of our people, okay? And what we have come to realize, that 25% is not enough return. And what we have done, we have made a concerted effort this year to really go back after our database to take care of them. And it's amazing. It's amazing what has happened with us truly mining our database. And I'm talking about with calls once a quarter, okay? Calls once a quarter, with a postcard campaign, with our email campaigns, not only just our 7 or 8 touches that our CRM does for us, but it's amazing what happens when we truly have a heart for taking care of people, and then we show them. Guys, I made today, it was one of my database call days. I made 50 calls. I talked to 16 people. I got 1 application and 1 lead. Not one person I talked to was not happy to hear from me and thank me for continually to reach out to them. And it means so much to me. And so and I say all that to say what you're saying means so much to me, that there's a reason why we're still here. We're still doing business. So congratulations to both of you, man. This is exciting. What's the best way to reach y'all?
Absolutely. You can go to TonyaSuits.com, and then you can give us a call, Tonya, at 423-715-9272, or you can call myself, 423-464-2367.
Fantastic. And guys, you can reach me. I'm Kevin Blair. You can reach me at kevinblairteam.com. Our phone number is 423-488-7571. You go to my About page. It's right up here somewhere. Click a link, fill out a short form. It'll come right to me, and I'll call you personally. If you like this kind of information, hit like, hit subscribe. Guys, thank you so much for being with me today. Congratulations on your success. Prayers and blessing over your future success. And we would love to be a part of it. And I can't wait to get to know you both even better. Thank you so much for being here today.